Okay, welcome back. Alright, let's start with our ritual, the war table review. And now we have Morrigan inside. Give me a moment. Okay. Master the executors. Okay. Ooh. And this okay. Okay, let's see. Terras is Terras or Tetras? Tetra is Varix. Okay. Alright.
Inquisitor.
Okay.
To work?
Okay, this one. Okay, let's send Leliana for this.
Inquisitor.
Alright. So for this episode, we will revisit Skyhold, talk with everybody again. If there's time, we might go check out something.
We've an interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Val Royal. They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
They think she spoke to me.
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
But I never saw Andraste.
It's not Andraste who saved me.
Few people outside Skyhold know it was Divine Justinia who delivered you from the Fade. You could attempt to tell Val Royal citizens the truth, though it may not be as inspiring as they hope.
Tell them I do speak, say Andraste. No, I don't want to lie. Ah,
Tell them the Inquisition's position is that the Divine saved me from the Fade, not Andraste.
Very well. Some of the devout will be discouraged, but it will plagueate the chanting. Yes?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
there is
Yes.
one option.
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Does it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be trying. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely painful. But honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
One good thing about becoming Inquisitor has been meeting so many different people.
I'm pleased. I imagine we appear a strange bunch to those outside our circle. Mages, Templars, Seekers, and an apostate elf are not often found working in harmony. Or at all.
Yep, that's true.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Okay, we're done with her. We do need to... Yes, we have her. He's Venatori, so I am going to punish him. There's no doubt about that.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Grim and serious matter.
Many places felt the pain of Adamant. He will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
Okay.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Teventa, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I served a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Kill him and lose the key. No.
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium. The Wardens can have you. Let them take your head if they want it.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not. Truth lies in the next world.
Okay, I do need to sell a lot of shit. Okay, let's see. There was a nice weapon, Avenger. Ooh, on hit 10%. Ooh, this is good. Not as good as the one that I have. $138, but but the damage is 138. I think if I add a corrupting rune, it can go up. Okay. 182. I don't think it's going to be. Yeah, we're not gonna cut it. Stuff. Okay, we got Bloodwake. That is fire damage. Fire damage would be Dorian. Is this an improvement? Negative. Ooh. Nine percent attack. 16% heal bonus. Not that great, to be frank. Cutlass slicer, nothing. Nothing. Ah, shield of the anointed. Yep. Okay. There's only 2 people using shield. So me. Then on her. Heal 15% of damage taken over 10 seconds. I find that bonus is better, even though I lose 4 armor rating. That one has constitution. Yeah. 17 maximum health isn't a big deal. 9% melee defense. Yeah, okay. I'll keep that. So we're gonna keep this. Anything useful on armor? We have superior seer cowl. That's a very good armor rating. 8 cunning, 8% range defense. Cunning, so there's only 2 people that I would consider. What is Varric using? This has a better armor rating though. Let's give this to Varric. So now, because I have... So the Ferelden Scout helmet might be better for Cole. Or Sora. I think better for Cole. Let's give it to Cole. Okay, no. This one? Hold on, 8, nothing. Nothing, okay. Accessories. Okay, so I have something, yeah. Sunder on hit. Okay, I'm gonna give this to our heavies. So either Iron Bull will get this. And slash. What about Black Wall? Okay, I think we give it to Iron Bull, so... Boom. Ring-wise, anything new we can give? Earth-shaking strike. Amulet, anything new? And the Constitution. Oh, so he's really on Sunder build. 17%. Okay. I don't know, cooldown. But the problem is cooldown, if I don't have stamina, I can't use it too. Token of the Pack Master. Okay, nothing much. Okay, we'll keep the rest. Let's sell what we can, and we keep the rest. Cullen is done. Well, let's sell what we can. Armor. Okay. No cunning or constitution. Melee defense, magic defense can go. The rest. Bruno guard penetration. Okay, the rest we keep. This is all the stone necklace. This one. Valentine. Silk Handkerchief, Miniature Throne, Ferelden Toy Soldier. 43! Holy shit, why? Okay, so we want to modify weapon because the Avenger could be a competitive weapon. So what rune can I use? What rune do I have? 20 damage versus corrupted. 32 master. Oh, there's master. There's master. Let's see, do we have any master rune? Inventory. Okay, so Bloodwake. Okay, we keep the shield. Nothing, okay. That's 10. 11. We'll keep the life ward amulet, okay. So Master Demon, okay. Master Corruption Rune. What do we have on storage? We have we have another master. Okay, let's use the Master Demon Slaying Rune on that. Then it become 189. They become very competitive. Wait, yes, this one. Then the other one is this guy. We have Spirit Rune, which is fine. We have no grip and no Starblade. That doesn't look right. Okay, first and foremost, weapon. So this time, I prefer to use a weapon. Okay, Cassandra, what are you doing? 191, Blade of the Champion. I'll give you this. Can I actually take out from the Blade of the Champion? No. It will just cancel off. So, Blade of the Champion can go. We can get rid of the aiming module too. Then let's take out everything we have under storage for upgrades. Oh, I don't have. Interesting. So we keep this, we keep this. Okay, what can I do with blood? Can I create? This craft armor, craft weapon. Okay, let's do upgrade potion first. This is done. Armor and Amrita. Armor and Amrita, okay. I think it's the same. Registry Nettle, okay. Onyx. Witherstorm. Witherstorm. Still need a lot of Witherstorm which we don't have. Vandal area, okay. I know where to farm those, so that's not too bad. Grenades. Did we miss? Jar of these, Witherstorm. There are a lot of weirder stuff. I need to find a place to get them. Let's refill for everyone. Okay, good. Wait, so I can't craft... Okay, we'll check out that, we'll keep the stuff on hand first. We'll check out what we can get from the shops below. We'll head back to the war room. Cullen completed that 9-minute mission. Demon. I feel like this will be detrimental. They're gonna suffer more losses. I know they want to help, but I don't want them to just...
What happened in Adamant is a shame. I'm still reeling over the army of demons. Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
Okay, let's do this. Sebastian Vale. I wonder what happened if Hawk and Vale.
Inquisitor.
Alright. I vaguely recall, I think, one of the ending is that the Grey Warden forces suffered heavy losses, so I'm not too keen on
Stone
that.
mad, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into the story?
Tell you what, who better, right?
Another...
Best of the vein.
Varric.
I knew Stroud, you know, not well. He saved Hawk's little sister from the Blight.
I remember that.
Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
We heroes will be. And this Hawk survived.
You must be glad that Hawk made it back in one piece.
Yeah, closest thing I've ever seen to a miracle there. Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where she's going. Fenris needs to know. Maker, I'm glad I won't be doing this in person. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me. Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Okay.
I cannot believe the Grey Wardens could even conceive of such a plan. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
It's okay.
I know. I'm glad we could end this madness before it started.
Thank you. I've been on my own for so long. It's difficult to get used to having the support of others. Those fools and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
It is.
Then on.
There is nothing much. Let's see whether there's anything new.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
He has lost his army, and he has lost Orlais. That eliminates military or political means to rebuild Tevinter. He will need to demonstrate that no one in this world can stand against his magic. It will not be subtle.
Okay, good.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shiral.
Let's go up first. I said we'll talk to Cullen, but Leliana will have something, I guess.
You have remarkably little here on early Tevinter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
Not to your standards.
I see my library isn't up to your exacting standards.
It's alarmingly chaotic. I found a copy of the Oribalian in what seemed to be the Antivan Classics section.
How scandalous. Someone alert the Magisterium.
You laugh, but in some places there are punishments for that. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
When everyone returned, they told us about your tumble into the Abyssal Rift. You went into the Fade. Physically went in. Are you... all right?
Stroud is gone.
The Fade is an ordeal under normal circumstances. To be the only real thing there, beyond description. That you made it out at all is a miracle. You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison,
Let's focus.
You're right. I was fortunate.
indeed. Although there is cause for concern. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
I agree.
That's a good idea.
There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus's real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
The name of our enemy.
Questions.
I should go.
As you wish.
Okay.
I'm told you gave the Grey Wardens another chance, Inquisitor. Would I have done the same, I wonder? Forgiveness can be difficult. I hope the Order values what you've done, and gives you no reason to regret it.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Wait, there's something or not?
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
Everything is well?
I trust everything is well with the mages.
There have been a few scuffles with your Templars.
Okay.
But over...
I'll leave you...
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
I am able to pursue my duties with optimal
Yeah,
efficiency.
nothing new.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
You just give me another mission or what? Okay, let's go up first.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
You safe?
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did she say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Liliana. That was it.
There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
I think I went out here before. Yeah. So beautiful. I wish there was an easy way in our world to be able to visit this kind of places. The beauty of it before all of it is lost. Wait, she's gone. Oh, she's here. Okay, let's talk to her, see whether there's anything new.
A message
Excuse
from
me.
Divine Justinia.
That's a shock. You're all right reading it.
Thank you for the concern, Inquisitor. But I am. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
What will you find?
Do you know what you're looking for?
The Divine was a powerful woman who used her position to obtain all sorts of things. Whatever she hid in Valence would very likely benefit the Inquisition and must be kept from falling into the wrong hands. If I'm lucky, she will have instructions for me.
She doesn't. Ew. That doesn't sound right.
Why hide things in Valence? What's so special about it?
Justinia was revered mother at the chantry there for many years before she became the Divine. It is a place that holds great meaning for her.
Yeah.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valence. One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it.
Mandatory.
I shall meet you at the chantry in Valence. Try not to delay. I expected the hero Ferelden to be at Adamant, but he was not with the other wardens. He studied the Blight after killing the Archdemon, and may know something that could help us. If you like, I can have agents look for him.
Good idea.
That sounds like a wise choice.
I'll make preparations in the war room. Now, was there anything else?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay, contact hero Farrell, and yeah, my first and my most favorite character. I think if you watch the video of the origins, I built that guy as a bloody tank. I remember fighting one of the dragon. I think in Awakening, all my team members die except him, and besides potions keeping him alive, it was pretty much a stalemate with the dragon.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
They want Leliana and Cassandra as candidates.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
What would your ideal Divine do with her power?
The most important thing, of course, is the restoration of the Circles and the Templar Order. The institutions that have protected Thedas for ages must be rebuilt, and the malcontents utterly crushed. We cannot allow anarchists to threaten the lives of the innocent. After we have restored sanity to the world, there will be time to address voices of dissent.
Where can we find candidates outside of the Chantry? There must be someone other than Leliana or Cassandra.
The Chantry is already desperate. They would not look to unordained women if they had any choice. You may have better luck searching the halls of the Imperial Court. There are many women serving the Empire who have the necessary presence and acumen.
I think Cassandra would be best for the job.
Cassandra is our only hope of restoring order after all this chaos. I knew you would see it as I do. We will have to be very mindful of everything we do and say, for the Conclave certainly is doing the same. If they look to the Inquisition to provide a sign of the Maker's will, we will have to give them the right one.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna say whether she's the right choice or not. Hell over my dead
You
body.
walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
I had visions. Echoes of what happened to me the first time. The Divine was there, or something like her.
Manifestations of your own mind, perhaps? Or external memories awakened by your presence? I suppose there's no way to tell. No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
Okay. Since we are up here, just make sure we cover all the locations. Okay, so nothing. So let's see. We can go for color next, I guess. I remember in my, at least in one of my completed playthrough, I got Leliana to be the Divine. But this time around, I can't really remember the details, however, of that ending. But I believe right now... Who the hell am I? Let's keep that for later.
There was no word for
We'll cover the doors first, then we will...
all that existed was silence. Then
Inquisitor?
the voice of the Maker rang out.
Inquisitor?
Who the hell is this guy? Hmm. Okay, I think I read that before.
Inquisitor?
Yeah. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Mother Giselle, yes.
Inquisitor, the soldiers say you banished the demons at Adamant and freed the Grey Warden mages. I understand from Sister Leliana that the truth is somewhat more complex, but no less extraordinary. She said that you spoke with a figure in the Fade that seemed to be the soul of divine Justinia. I suspect many of the faithful would like to know what Justinia told you.
I learned the truth.
She helped me remember what happened at the Conclave. The Maker didn't give me the mark on my hand. I was struck in battle. And Andraste didn't send me. The figure everyone saw was Divine Justinia.
So it is as you have always maintained. You must feel quite vindicated.
It doesn't matter.
I don't have time to dwell on it. We have a war to fight.
Then I will save my own ruminations upon faith and belief, and simply pray for your success, Inquisitor. It is wise that you do not let what happened in the Fade spread, however. Some would not understand. Now, is there anything I can help you with?
How are the people?
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
How are our forces at Skyhold doing?
We have many injured. The siege of Adamant was brutal for all
Yeah,
involved.
that's true.
Even so, more flock to your banner. They have heard that the Inquisition defeated the legendary Grey Wardens. Your soldiers have been blooded, Inquisitor. They are veterans now. An army in more than just name.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives.
I thought I helped.
With the rift near Crestwood sealed, the villagers have begun rebuilding their homes and lives. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified.
A bit weird about the
More
hinterland
than
ones.
that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay, and
Farewell.
make her go.
You know anything
Your
else?
worship,
Okay, nothing.
Farewell.
make her go with you.
There is a problem that needs your attention, Inquisitor.
Respinator is okay. Let's save first.
The Veil holds no uncertainty for
So you have saved the Grey Wardens
will
from
know
their
no
own
fear
destructive
of death.
foolishness.
For the Maker shall
Just
be
for
her
the best.
beacon and her
For all their
shield,
eagerness to
a
shed blood for their
foundation
cause, we
and
will
her
still
sword.
need them should another blight arise. It's fortunate my warden was not there, or he would surely have been in the middle of it.
Your warden?
You might know him as the Hero of Ferelden. A lofty title, though he wears it well.
This for you.
Where is your warden now?
My love is on a quest to combat the calling. The actual calling that signals the end of a warden's life.
Oh,
If he is successful, it will mean a long life for him. Perhaps for them all. Once Corypheus has been defeated, I fully intend to join my love once more. Kieran misses him greatly.
oh shit, yeah, it's been game time 10 years. Shit.
It seems odd he went on an adventure and you stayed behind.
We are neither of us so weak we would die of loneliness. Where he went, Kieran could not follow, and thus I remained behind to look after our son. We will be together again soon enough, and I am glad of it.
How can the calling be stopped? Is that actually possible?
Grand Enchanter Fiona was once a Grey Warden, but something removed the blight from her blood. Similarly, a warden mage named Avernus performed experiments that prolonged his life to unnatural lengths.
Yes, yeah, Avernus.
So we know it is possible. Indeed, 'twas I who found the lead my love now follows in the Western lands. Success is not guaranteed, of course, but he has never lacked for determination.
Are the two of you happy together?
The three of us, and it is little business of yours. But yes, I never thought to find someone in this world I could trust as an equal. He has been a good partner, and a good father. And now I pray we discuss something else, lest these honeyed words make me vomit.
Is there any way the hero of Ferelden could help us against Corypheus?
'Tis unlikely. Corypheus uses the blight, but he is not controlled by it like a true Darkspawn. Still, my love has ever been resourceful. I can give the Inquisition a means to send him a message. He will think this means I miss him, of course. He will be insufferably pleased with himself. I hope you appreciate this sacrifice, Inquisitor.
Yeah.
I imagine your forces will be heading into the Arbor Wilds very soon, Inquisitor. Trust me when I say that wherever the Illuvian is hidden, it is worth any effort to prevent Corypheus from acquiring it.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
Yeah, nothing.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Of course. Wandering the gardens, I see.
You seem to know a great deal about elven law.
The Dalish are not the only ones interested in the distant past, Inquisitor. Indeed, my skills allow me access to places the Dalish dare not even dream of. The ancient elves hold secrets they have not yet given up. Secrets about the foundation of Thedas itself. Thus, they are my focus. Corypheus clearly feels the same.
Okay.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Okay, so nothing else. We can go up, but I think there's nothing upstairs. Let me think. I don't think. Wait, who's that?
The
Lisa.
veil holds no
I do not miss the
uncertainty forever,
tavern.
and she will know no fear of death.
Okay.
I'll make her shudder.
Oh, make her hear my cry.
Where's the way up? I think it's here. The arrow is gone. Mages. Mage tower. Do you guys ever actually had like a desire, you know, being able to live or be in this kind of place and time, walking around the tower and battlements? I know the war part kind of sucks though, but yeah, but assuming if you could just live through this, just seeing this kind of view. I didn't notice this, so we are encampments below. The watchtower there. There goes to the tavern. I'm going to ignore the tavern for the moment. I'm going to look for Cullen next. Cullen.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentecost. Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentecost.
So I don't think there's anything here. Okay. I think we will... I think we can drop off here. Then we'll talk to Blackwall next, then we will move over forward to the tavern. Just doing this is already a full episode. 18k. Eh. You don't sell upgrades. Okay. Useless.
You have to admit, it looks...
Oh, wait, what? Great axe. This will be solid for... Yeah, this will be solid for bull. Armor, nothing. Okay, upgrades. Ornate. So.
It looks like a lot of things.
Wait, let's see if there's anything else. Wait, what? What is this? Let's buy this. I think I can create runes. I thought I bought this before, right? In an older episode. Yeah, I just buy 10.
Salam Shiral was almost lost to that elf. She used the Corypheus threat to clear a road to battle.
Just trusted that our forces would show up before the entire place was slaughtered.
Maybe. If I knew how a plan like that worked, would I be here with you?
I'm not sure you know how words work.
Where is Blackwall? He completed the... Yeah, he completed the Griffon.
Inquisition?
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Oversupplied. Never thought a mountain pass could seem like luxury.
Farewell.
May her be with you.
Okay, looks like he has something to say. He's at maybe at the compassion? If you know what I mean.
Someone I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
We stopped it.
We stopped him. We saved most of the Wardens.
But not all of them. And they died thinking they were doing something good.
That's true.
There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray.
Yes.
It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
Then remember the intention.
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the... joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Wait, what's this? Oh. Well, shit. I'm broke. I really should spend my money wisely, honestly. Anything else you want to say? The convention? Because we know he's not a warden. From that one conversation he said. He talked.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company.
Tavern, okay.
When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day, they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It came to them for food. They caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up. Do you know what I did?
Sued it?
You stopped them? Cut the dog down?
I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You were a child.
You said you were just a boy.
I was old enough to know the dog was suffering and that it was wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
Don't let Dan stop you.
Nothing worth doing is easy.
Look at you. You would have done the right thing. We're lucky there are people like you in the world. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
Okay. Where am I? I'm at the inn. You have anything for me?
Inquisitor.
How is morale?
What's the current mood?
Turgid.
What's the word out there?
7 people want your minstrel dead. They'd settle for smashing her loot, but they're afraid she'd sing about it.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
Okay.
Fine day to you.
Oh, Grey Warden, what have you done? The oath you have taken.
Commander Cullen did good work at Adamant. Breached those walls like he'd done it a dozen times. Nice job with the demons, by the way.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Is it? Is this it?
Ah, come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of arse left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
Do you want to discuss this alone?
Not like I was hiding it from my boys. Besides, right now, I need to hit something.
You know they've got training dummies, Chief.
The training dummy might actually defend itself against the shield bash. Anyway, the Ben Hasrath letter.
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition, joining forces.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
Slum coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big war ships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports. Qunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori. It could do a lot of good.
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's... I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
I thought the Kunari wanted to extend their reach to the whole world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see it. Look, the Qun answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change, and a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
Okay.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Kunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Okay, now I'm here. Getting thrown around by every one of these people.
I wonder what it is that gives Grey Wardens their legendary skill and stamina. I should like to study one. Would that fine fellow I've seen in your company consent to a careful examination?
Right wall.
You'll be quick, will you?
I'm a runner. They may be running.
No need for commentary. Just do your job.
This is part of my job?
It is if I say it is.
Right you are.
You are wily, your worship. I've received word of your influence yet again, and the rewards. Take note of the effect in the stores. How you do it is beyond me.
How's it going? Do we have what we need?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for. I think I like this job.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor. We are honored to serve.
Okay, another one. My god, okay. Just catching up with everybody takes up a whole video.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Are you alright? You seem very intent.
I am. This needs to be done before I forget. As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
Maybe the...
Perhaps it doesn't matter what she really was, then.
It matters to me, to what I must write. I wish I'd seen her, seen it. I feel so inadequate trying to interpret.
I believe it was her.
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
That's why she'll make a great divine. Why is everybody shifting me a damn... Where the hell am I? Where is this place? Is this... Okay. Can we go down here? Okay. Oh, so this is a blacksmith. Okay. What? Oh.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
He was determined.
It seemed very important to him.
It's not a decision to be made lightly. But now, Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Can we change his mind?
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Am I back in the blacksmith? Okay. So let me finish talking to Cassandra. Where's Cassandra? Oh, okay.
It's good to see you.
Do you have any advice for me?
It seems that Corypheus searches for elven artifacts. That's hardly surprising. Tevinter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves. Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
Can you tell me more about the Seekers?
I'll tell you what I can.
Okay, I already done.
I've no...
Okay. So we go back to the tavern. Ah, Harding. Do you have anything?
Hey,
What's new?
What's been going on?
Varric came by to talk. He told me a story about copper marigolds.
Okay.
Take care.
Wardens harm their own and fall.
What?
Again. Again. Come on!
Oop,
This
there's
is
another
why the Tune doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen.
Okay, you.
Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
What's this exercise?
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, all right? I need to get over this demon crap.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
Bull, if you're scared of demons...
Less talking, more hitting. Piece of feed, piece of crap! And who killed you? That's right, Iron fucking Bull! I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Anytime.
Okay. I don't recall that as well in my last blind playthrough. That's something I don't think I would have forgotten.
Hey, boss. How are you?
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Okay. Now we look for Cole. Oh, and Sarah. God damn it. How
You
guys
are...
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
Of course.
Well, let me know if you find one.
Heard what went on in that Fade thing? What you think went on? Can't even start to believe that business.
Difficult time.
I think a lot of people are having trouble with what went on there.
People going on about visions and piss when real people are gone. Dead, probably. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious moustache there. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
What do you remember?
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or... I don't know, maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden. You forget the hero of Ferelden.
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
Okay.
Hey, you have time? It's not a question, let's go. I've got something I want to do for you. Just come. You won't need your gear and stuff.
Sarah, explain.
Ah, just come on, will you? I haven't wanted to do this with anyone for a long time.
Ah, bugger.
We're eating. On a roof.
They're horrible, right? And raisins. Ugh. I freaking still hate cookies.
They're fine, but it's on.
You know, this is about as far from what I expected as we could get.
I got caught stealing when I was little, yeah? You get alienage or worse for that, but the Lady Emerald took me in. She was sick and couldn't have children. I had no parents. It worked out. Anyway, she gets a year sicker, so I ask her about cookies. Because mums make cookies. I can pass that down or something. Turns out, she couldn't cook. She missed that talk with her mom. The ones she made, she bought and pretended. Ah, right. Well, no, she was a bitch. She hid buying them by keeping me away from the baker. She did that by lying that he didn't like me, didn't like elves. She let me hate so she could protect her pride. I hated him so much, and I hated...
Oh.
Well, she died. And I hate pride. Pride cookies. But this Inquisition thing is working out, so I figured I could make some Inquisition cookies? Because then I could like them again. Oh, it's stupid.
I don't understand. This Lady Emerald was just trying to be good to you.
She hurt people.
It was just cookies.
It was not just cookies. Lie to herself, fair play, only hurts her. But she made me think there was something wrong with me. And the baker? I made his life shit. Why not? It seemed like he deserved it. I mean, if you don't give a child a cookie because of appearances, you're a monster. Stupid pride whore noble. I know, I said it was stupid. That's why I want to get rid of it. I want to make better cookies.
I think that's a great idea.
You know what? That would be great.
See, I knew. Wait, really? Because it seemed friggin' daft every step to me. Suppose it's not really about them. I hate learning lessons. Makes my stomach hurt. Anyway, I'll throw this rubbish away. Next time will be better, yeah?
I look forward to it.
Sarah, anytime. Can we get off the roof now?
Oh, yes, please. Smells like bird and dank. This part, not a good idea. Thanks, yeah. Feels good, this.
I didn't think I got this far ahead with Sarah in my last completed playthrough.
What do you need?
Anything else?
Can't wait, what's on?
Want some
Are things playing out the way you expected?
About time we turned around on this Carriffy whatever. Make him feel like he's on the wrong end of the dogs for once, yeah?
I'd like to know more about you, now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well.
Anything more to say about where you came from, aside from hating cookies there?
Denerim, mostly. Before running into another Jenny. He was fun. Had weird friends, though. I think some of them were a lot more serious about being serious. Got some of them killed. I suppose they were like family. Better than Lady Emerald ever was. You know why? They didn't give two squirts about who or what you were. It was all what you did.
Is that who trained you?
So is that who showed you how to fight? Gave you your skills?
Nobody gave me anything except a chance. And maybe some lessons to start, but mostly just the chance. I took that and ran.
So where are the rest of them?
All over. Or they stopped to let new people go all over. Some get rich and stop playing so they can do good things with it. One or two don't. Eventually, someone asks for a favor against them. So don't get like that, you hear?
Denerim is a long way from Orlais. How'd you get there?
By Stinky Horse?
Sarah.
Denerim wasn't much fun after the Blight. Everyone trying to recover, you even feel bad for the nobles. But Val Royeaux, that's a fat city full of fat heads. They just don't know when to stop. You saw it. Orlais is rich and stupid. Right for the pickings.
Do you remember your actual family at all? Your parents?
Well, there is the amulet I had as an orphan that has a missing piece. And look at your face. You believe me? No, still no parents. I remember an alienage with arseholes and hating that stupid tree. The one elves always have. Of all the things to pray at, they could at least pick one with apples.
It's nice to see this side of you, that you trust me.
Don't you go blabbing around, yeah? Because I'll have a big, trusting foot up your pucker.
I think that after our rooftop chat, I get why you're not like other elves.
Well, don't. How about we dig into what you are? Or what you're supposed to be? Do you know all about elfiness? What it takes to keep our ears all perky? Because I'm just me, and I couldn't give a fig. All right?
That's alright. Alright.
Didn't mean to poke at a sore spot. Consider it dropped.
Well, good then. Because that's the way I am. This way. You do this with everyone. Because I hope I'm not the only one that squirms like this. Feels weird.
We'll talk later.
If you say so. Her gracious lady bit. Everyone's ants from here. I like ants.
That's it. Oh, shit. Okay. Is that name?
Something on?
Is it the same thing?
When waked, we walked where willows wail, whose withered windings were for sale.
Whoa.
It's poetry because of W's and shit.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something out of this. We'll revisit that again later. It's I'm almost reaching my time limit, and it looks like I still have quite a number of people to talk to.
I don't
know.
No. But you like demons! I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings.
It isn't abuse if I ask.
Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
What's wrong?
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
We'll protect you.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summon from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
Where the hell am I? Okay. Wow, quite a lot of things now. Did somebody just burn?
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
So, Cole. Someone found a barrel full of misplaced...
They were safer there.
Let's...
All right.
So, Cole. Someone stole...
Mice like
Do mice...
That was for the cats.
So the cheese...
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
Then the...
Kitchen fires are hot. She needs to make it all work, so nothing will burn again. But if she laughs...
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Okay. Please go to the wall. I don't need to go there.
Right. That's why.
I haven't visited the...
You got your wish, sort of.
No one to watch over, your worship. We either have many friends, or you've made short work of enemies.
Beautiful view. Okay. We go bottom and we explore right. Nothing. This will go up. Everything in here. Okay.
The soldiers make me nervous. Sitting around here, tempers get short, and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his belt like he was going to draw a dagger on the man he was arguing with. It was lucky he'd lost his dagger, or there'd have been more than a bloody nose.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll leave Cole to take away daggers. Okay. So I think we're good, yeah? I'm not sure if...
Were you there? Did you see what they did?
Is there anything else? Skyhold. Sit in judgment. Okay. I guess that's the last thing before we head over to... Wait, I should talk to Cullen. Okay, let's wrap up Cullen.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Let's talk to Cullen.
Venon.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shira.
Is that safe? Okay, here we go. Oof.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have to. I never meant for this to interfere.
Know that.
I believe you.
But whatever good it does, promises me nothing if I cannot keep them. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
I understand.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
You don't need it.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over, if you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right.
Okay.
I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
Okay. So, it's decided? Yeah, but I also wanting to get away from Lyrium. So, one last judgment. Hey, we're almost at the 1.5 hour mark. If not already there. Who is this?
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Not a request made lightly.
You're very serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Go to the deep roads. I won't judge a warden. No.
You feel your life is over? There's a place for such wardens. Saruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
Yeah, I think I would have decided that. The other option I was thinking about was I don't judge wardens, but feel like I'm just smirking away my responsibilities there and pushing it to somebody else. Ooh. Oh shit, now this. Oh crap. Let's pursue this.
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
Hours of history. Oh, it looks like I could get a potion recipe there. It looks like a job for Leliana. Yeah, this would be more for Leliana. So there's nothing I can send. there's still this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't know whether I should do this. So there's really nothing else I can. Oh, there's. Oh no, I can't do this. Hmm. Wait. Let's see. In terms of duration, 2 hours. Yeah. Bloody hell. So there's nothing I can send. Well, go get the coins.
Inquisitor.
Okay, so let's see. We got something. Oh. 1 melee attack every 30 seconds. That is very nice. 28, 26. That would be a good replacement. That's a good shield. Okay. Upgrade. Ah, we have to upgrade. Okay, but never mind. Alright, we'll call it now. And we'll continue in the next video. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.